What's good, everybody? When you're in the building, and today we are doing the NBA Philippines challenge. This is a challenge where I'm gonna try to build a championship team using players who have been or who have played for the Philippines. So like Jordan Clarkson is a lock because he played for Gilas. Guests for NBA 3X and Junior NBA might as well be players we would try to get for this team, and players who played for FIBA or like other countries such as France, Australia, and Canada, as long as they played here in the Philippines, like during the time it was Gilas versus their country, would be also included in the list. If you're wondering why I chose Philippines, it is because it is my country. Yeah. So let's get on with the video.
To make this challenge even more fun and interesting, we're going to do a fantasy draft, meaning all players will be randomly generated, and instead of randomizing our team, we'll be picking the Miami Heat because of Coach Eric Spoelstra, who is also known as a Film head coach. And we're going to have the 12 pick in the draft. I wanted Dame though. But yeah, we're not going to pick our team. We'll let our assistant general manager do his thing. And yeah, this will going to be an interesting draft because there are a lot of players who I didn't know visited the Philippines, such as Rajon Rondo and like Chris Middleton. So yeah, who is on our roster? Our roster consists of Zion, TJ Warren, Kyle Lowry. It could be safe in this scenario. Richaun Holmes, Marcus Morris, DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, only Kyle Lowry could be our person who could be safe in this team. So yeah, we're going to change their positions to make their values even more higher. If you didn't know that one, even especially my 2K My League players, you need to do this thing. First things first, Zion is here, so we need to find players who will be good for Zion. We could get Donovan Mitchell, but I think I could get Mitchell in an easier way by not trading Zion, and that's through TJ Warren. If it could happen. Okay, so TJ Warren, I'll give you a first, and I'll give you the DeMarcus Cousins. Not even though. Okay, I'll give you 2 first. 3 first. Okay, Mitchell. We want Zion. They want Zion. Yeah, we get Zion. So we have Donovan Mitchell and Kyle Lowry. So next we trade TJ Warren and Richaun Holmes for someone good. Okay. So like we're going to get Colin Sexton, could be, but we need to focus on our small forward and power forward. And doing that, we get Domantas. We need Clint Capella. Yeah, I'll trade for Clint Capella, turn him into a power forward, returns to a 90. Also, where is he? Derek Favors. See that, bro? You just saw that. Okay, going to get someone good. I don't feel it. DeMar DeRozan's there, but nah, I don't feel it. So we'll get Paul George. Yes sir, Paul George, Clint Capella, 14 million in the bank needed. Marcus Morris, you're always there for the clutch. Give you a first, you're done. Okay, I'm gonna give you another first. Your trade is done. We have Paul George and Donovan Mitchell. Next is we need to get Jordan Clarkson, because Jordan Clarkson is someone who played for the Philippines. That's the difference, who played in and who played for. Okay, so Jordan Clarkson played for the Philippines, and that was in FIBA. So we're going to trade him. Reggie Bullock, Isaiah Thomas. I don't want Saben Lee though. Could I get that Saben Lee? Because Saben Lee is good in real life, but like, yeah, I'm gonna give you Caruso. So yeah, we have our point guards locked in, or our guards locked in. Wait, I'll put PG into a small forward. Yeah, so a player I have in mind is to do this. Chris Paul, I'll just give you Kyle Lowry. 3 million. 3 million. A first. 2 first. Another first. Get Marvin Williams. Wait. Is 3 first a lot? Like, I feel like 3 first round picks is a lot. We're not interested, so I'll give you another first. Chris Paul is good. Okay, good. Accept that trade. So we have Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George. That's our big 3. So we need to focus on our power forwards and on our bench, because leading our bench is Jordan Clarkson. So I think we gotta get like Colin Sexton also to lead the bench. Colin Sexton or Rajon Rondo, because we already have let's say Derrick Rose. Okay, Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, Favors, Okoro. Okoro's value is valuable, so yeah, Derek Favors, bye bye. We get Derrick Rose and Chris Paul. One of best 2 guards in history. Not 2 guards, for best point guards in history. I say that already. So our guards are locked in. We need to focus on our power forwards, centers, and we need to sign players as well. So yes, we're going to get Ariza, Boban. Yeah, why not? Sign TJ. Yes, sir. So Dwight Howard could be our guy. A lot of these players have huge contracts, bro. Reggie Jackson, straight up. Why not? Ian, Patrick Beverly. Nah, it's trading the Rose now. Reggie Jackson, straight up. Good, why not? So we have our starting center. So we need to find our starting power forward. Our starting power forward. I don't know who could that be. Check me out. Alright. Nerlens Noel was in the Philippines 2013, 2014. That was, I think, his rookie year. Nicolas Batum was with the France. Yeah, France with Tony Parker when they were here. So this will be a good trade. But I was also looking at Tristan Thompson because he has a draft pick. But I think I'm gonna go for the 2 because we need them right now. And so we need to find our power forward. We already have our center, so power forward would be tough to get unless we'll try to do like trades like this. We're trading Okoro, Reggie Bullock for Tristan Thompson campaign. We're gonna trade Tristan Thompson. That's it. We're going to trade Tristan Thompson. He turns to an 81. We're also going to trade him and Saben Lee because their value is high. So yeah, we're going to trade Tristan Thompson for Brook Lopez, turning him into power forward, and you're giving me Trey Burke good for Boban. So I'm good with that. So yeah, we have Brook who could play our power forward because we need shooting on that side of the floor, and he's a splash mountain on that side. So we need to find our bench. I'm fine running a 8-man or 9-man rotation, but we need to find another forward or a power forward, and we will see who we could get. We are trading Trey Burke for 2 first-round picks, which is very useful for us because we need to trade even more. So we're going to trade Giles and the 2 and a first-round pick for someone better, and I think we could get like I don't like the trades. We could get JaVale McGee, and he could also run our power forward. So I think that's a trade. We also trade in, I don't know who we trade in as well, but we get JaVale McGee. So we have Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, Mitchell, Clarkson. We need a small forward. Yeah, we need a small forward, but I think Batum could run it. But we will see. We still have another draft pick, so we'll see. We'll try to find someone better. And looking at it, I don't see anyone good or who have played in the Philippines. So yeah, we'll try to see what other draft picks I could. We're trading Cameron Payne, Duncan Robinson for Obi Toppin and a first, which is good as well, because we are going to put him into a small forward. Where's Obi? Yeah, turns to 76, but we're going to trade those draft picks that we just received. So Obi Toppin, a first, and I think we could get someone good, like a. We could get a Pokopsevsky didn't come. Here, Alfred Payton is someone we could. Yeah, Alfred Payton, because he visited here before when he was still in Orlando. He visited here in the Philippines. So next is Saban Lee or Alfredo Camino, and that first round pick we could get like a someone. Please someone, just please someone. I can't see it. I don't see anyone. Yeah, no one. So what we're gonna do is we need to fix our small forward side, because unless we will run a roll of Chris Paul, Mitchell, on our bench will be Derrick Rose, Alfred Payton, Derrick Rose, Jordan Clarkson, JaVale, and Nerlens Noel. I don't know if I like it, but we will see if we could even find someone even better. This will be our lineup: Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Brook Lopez, and Dwight Howard. Is it a good team? I don't think so. But this is like a good championship team for me. But wait, hold up a minute. We are going small forward Jordan Clarkson. Wait. So this is how our roster looks like: Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Brook Lopez, and Dwight Howard, with Derrick Rose, JaVale McGee, Nerlens Noel, Jordan Clarkson, and Rajon Rondo off the bench. I think this will be a championship team. I don't think it's going to be the best in the league, but I think this is going to be a championship team. And yeah, let's see how it goes. We finished the season 60-22 with LeBron James winning MVP, LaMelo Ball winning Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Cousins, whom I think we traded, wins Sixth Man of the Year, Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year, and Ja Morant wins Most Improved, with Eric Spoelstra winning Coach of the Year. That's what we want to see. Do we have any players in the All-NBA? We don't have one. We don't have anyone. So we will see the stats of our players. And Paul George led this team with 25 points, followed up by Donovan Mitchell and Derrick Rose off the bench, with Chris Paul doing his thing, bro. 16 and 8. That's what I want to see. Jordan Clarkson as well, scoring 10 points off the bench. And Dwight Howard doing back Dwight Howard things. 10 rebounds as a starter. That's Dwight, bro. We're going up against Toronto Raptors, who have Russell Westbrook and Nikola Vucevic. I think we could do this, but with the big three we have, I think we could win this thing. First game, we take game 1. We take game 2, 3 as well. No, they take game 3. We take game 4. We get game 5. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. The 4th seed got knocked down. The 1st seed was eliminated by the 8th seed in the western side. In the Eastern Conference, Chicago got eliminated. That's also interesting. I don't know who's there in Chicago, but Butler and Murray and Trae Young, Thaddeus Young, Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons and Julius Randle. Sheesh, bro, sheesh. Next, we're going up against Brooklyn, who have LeBron. Yeah, that's LeBron. Ooh, Paul George, you gotta do your thing, Paul George. LeBron takes game 1. Take game 2. Take game 3. Tie series again. Take game 4. We are in the conference finals. We escaped LeBron, and now we're going up against the 8th seed. Who's in the 8th seed? I just wish we can face them. 8th seed against Zach LaVine, Rudy Gobert, Paul George, bro. Paul George, you gotta do your thing, Paul George. We take game 1, take game 2, 3 as well, and 4. No, it's not a sweep. finals rematch, but different players. Miami and Lakers, Kyle Lowry, DeAndre Ayton. This gonna be an easy game win for us. Who is in the Houston Rockets? They got Damon Pascal. They got also good defense with Jarrett Allen, Nasir Little, and Matisse. So that's gonna be a great team. And the Lakers have they have a decent team. They have both Bogdanovich. So we take game 1, we take game 2, 3, and we win the NBA championship. And all players who visited the Philippines line up, and Paul George wins Finals MVP. That's what we wanna see.
That is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment on which team or what challenges you want me to do next. We took a dub on this challenge, and we took a dub on our last challenge, wherein you could see right here. And also click the subscribe button down below for more random contents coming up soon. And as always, peace.